going on, guys? We are live again. The audio I heard last time absolutely sucked.
What's the protocol?
So it's gonna suck again. It doesn't matter. Scores 13-3 Browns. Obviously, I got Cheez-Its now.
Their identities have been erased. They are engaged in a higher form of patriotism. The mission is first, last, and everything in between.
22, Richard R. Corona wants you to have a great summer.
Des Bryant apparently just tweeted at John Dorsey saying, "I'm coming to the land to see
Summer
you."
wants you to slip out of the office into a swimsuit
He's coming to the land?
and get pulled in all the right
I
directions.
mean,
He wants bonfires that go way later than they should. See those coronas in the air?
yeah.
That's all summer. Basically, if you're summering with a corona in hand, you're doing it right.
I
But don't
can
take
make
it from
some
us.
mod, dude.
Take it from summer.
Nacho fries are back at Taco Bell.
The ads are everywhere.
No one wants to
Mexican
watch me.
slices and warm nacho cheese sauce. One thing's for sure. Nacho fries
I gotta
are
go to
back.
my
Now serving at Taco Bell.
I gotta go to my videos and make some of mine. It's so much work
Knox
to do.
returns.
Anyway, no one's watching it now. Hard Knocks commercial for the Browns. I'm watching it.
This revamped squad with their number one draft picks and all-pro free agents live up to the hype. Who will earn their stripes? Hard Knocks training camp with the Cleveland Browns. Tuesdays at 10 p.m.
Okay, anyway,
On
game right now
HBO.
13-3. Giants have the football.
Tomorrow on NFL Total Access, we'll take you to kickoff and Darnold's
live,
debut as the
watching.
Jets play host to Matt Ryan and Julio
Trying to
Jones.
be
Plus a
out.
full preview of Game 2. Gruden is back in the silver and black. Tomorrow, 7 Eastern.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Game is back on, guys. Game is back on.
This copyright announcement was brought to you by the law firm of McCarter and English LLP, providing legal service to the New York Giants for more than 25 years. From tech startups to Fortune 100 companies, McCarter is the counsel of choice for leaders in the global marketplace. Find them online at mccarter.com. Back at MetLife Stadium, first offensive possession for the Giants here in the second half. Davis Webb hands it off to Jalen Simmons. Nice move. He picks up 10.
Okay, game's back on. The Giants are picking up
They
first down
go
on the ground.
for Simmons.
First down
That's a
and
good
10.
job
That
by
is
Simmons.
number
Darrell
34.
Adams gets in there a little bit,
Someone
gets enough on
Simmons.
guys to spring
No
him, but
one's
that's
watching.
good running.
Apparently.
Simmons again.
Simmons looking
Hands
very
it off the right
efficient.
side. Picks up 5. Let's set the offensive line for you. Chad Wheeler is in at left tackle. Chris Scott is the left guard.
Chris Scott right now in at left guard. That's actually pretty important because that's a position in the league. They drafted Joe Hernandez, not related to Aaron. Davis Webb with another horrible play fake. Darrell Adams tries to do this stiff arm. That was not a good
By
play.
E.J. Bella.
Good play. Good tackle by the Browns.
Nick Beck.
They're from my think the
Brett
Browns.
Jones, who started 14 of 16.
13-3. Still the score. 11-15 to go. Giants with the football. They're down at 5.
On the depth chart.
Davis Webb takes the snap. Davis Webb
High throw.
drops by Jarrell Adams, the tight end, the 2016 draft out of South Carolina. Can't come down with it. Another, it was kind of high.
Brings a lot of value because Carl Winode plays center.
Yeah, so Brett Jones right now apparently the center.
Obviously, he
I
wants to
don't
be
know
the starter.
about the Giants. Offensive line, I know it wasn't very good last year, and then they're trying to upgrade it. Yeah, it looks like it has worked. 4th and 5 is the best punter in the game, not on the Broncos or Browns. He used to be on the Broncos. Riley Dixon, those are beats us away. He's back there to return. It's CJ Board. Oh no, Board block. I was right about. You just let the long snapper recovery. That was a horrible play. I was right about to say I like CJ Board. And you do that? You fumble the ball?
Knocked it out.
Racist.
First turnover of the ball game.
Bull crap. Bull crap. Come on, CJ Board.
Yeah, I see the first guy
He's down.
now.
Nope, he was not down.
There's Wynn.
Oh, Kerry Wynn.
Sack in his
God.
12th year out of Brown.
the long snapper just recovered the ball.
Bouncing on the
I
loose
think-
ball.
Say, Gary Wynn is a guy who's invaluable. He's their Swiss Army knife. He makes
Now the
it
Giants are
very
going to go and
difficult
score.
for this coaching staff.
Ridiculous
to get rid of him
play.
because he's a good special teams player.
Caleb Brandt, that was a horrible play.
Golden opportunity for Webb and the Giants. Simmons nudges his way
The Giants should be doing that now.
to about the 10. Picks up 3. DJ Bello again in on the tackle for Cleveland.
This Simmons dude is looking better than the.
Here's where now Pat Sherman
Jonathan
wants to
Stewart.
see
Yeah, the
his
long
quarterback,
snapper
Davis Webb,
recovered the fumble.
capitalize on the
That is
opportunity.
unacceptable.
Let's see if he
I was
can
worried about to say
put
DJ
together
Board. I like this kid. This kid's playing pretty well, and then he fumbles the
make
ball.
right decision.
Put Antonio Callaway back out there. Actually, put Matthew Leeds out there. I don't see Matthew Leeds out there. That could have been a holding call. Davis Webb's gonna run. Oh my gosh, he just got sandwiched. Somehow holds on to the football and might have actually picked up a first down.
Nice job there by Davis
That was a
Webb.
great play by Davis Webb. I'm at that.
nothing there.
Jags are winning
Just kept
20 to
moving
10. I
around
think
in the
I do like the
pocket,
Jags odds this year.
looking down the
I don't know how I
field,
feel about the New
ball
Jersey
away.
stuff. I mean, I like their last year's jerseys, but the new jerseys, just the look of them, kind of it looks cleaner. And Simmons is in the end zone for a touchdown.
Touchdown.
It's 13 to 9 now. That's not good.
So the Giants make the Browns fumble count as Simmons on a 3rd and inches
Actually,
runs
what the
it in
score
for
would be
5.
right now is the Giants were able to get that field goal at the end of the second quarter.
Every guy
Well, actually,
had
might be a good
hand
chance
on
for
a
the
So
hand.
right now the
He just
Giants
kicked his
take
way through. There
advantage.
was not a hand on it.
Still, Davis Webb has done nothing
From
in
the
the air
68,
yet.
Chris Scott.
Not playing very good in the air. Whoever the Simmons guy is
Created
playing
that
really
space
well.
for Simmons.
I think the Simmons guy, outside of
Marshall Tone for the extra point,
we have another kicker
and
in
he
here.
rips that through.
Outside of
It's a
Saquon
3-point
Barkley's
game.
first run, I think it's he's playing outplaying Saquon Barkley. I get that the starting defense was in before.
Zach Diassi recovered it.
Unacceptable
And then
play
Jalen
by
Simmons
CJ
runs it out
Board.
from 5 yards
And
out.
right now it's 13 to 10. I'm getting a little nervous because the Browns need to win this game. I want
Makes you think they
commercial.
deserve to win this game. Because they did. How many wins do they have in the past 2 seasons?
One.
What if you include
A lot.
I'm Emma. I'm Claire. And we're the Salmon Sisters. We brought our princess from the boat. It's a really small
I'm not
place.
gonna lie,
San
this is actually a
Francisco's
pretty
the
good game.
perfect size.
It's a lot. I mean,
Imagine if the Giants could have watched that line and spiked it quick enough. Then possibly
I love having
no, the Giants.
Obviously, knowing
The
Seth
Giants are
personally,
stupid. Okay?
following
The
Clyde's
Giants
career,
are
both
not a
those
good
guys
mental
were here.
team.
That was
They
certainly a great
absolutely,
Eagles
at the end
era
of the half,
of
they had an
football.
opportunity to
And
go
I
kick a
like to
field
think
goal, and they
that
didn't.
defense really
That could
gave
cost
us
them
the
the
blueprint of
game.
what we should
The
be like
Eagles-
as a defense. And so I know
That
for
could
those
cost
guys, it's
them
got
the
to be a
game at the
big
end of the
night having this announced.
The Super Bowl win, Ike, you're a fan, you're a legend, and you're a
Eagles
talk
down-
show host.
the Eagles are down
How has it
25
changed
to
life for
14.
everyone in Philadelphia?
Well, it's always
That's
sunny in
all.
Philadelphia now. in
I'll
all
put the Browns.
seriousness, I think it sort
Right
of
commercial.
took the monkey off all of our back, right? Especially as former players who didn't really come through. But what these guys did this past year, I think they made the city proud. They obviously made the organization proud. And us as former players, they made us all proud.
And now the task become the 19th
I expect
in
the
NFL
Browns
history
to go march down
to
the field
repeat
for
as Super
touchdown.
Bowl champions. How difficult will that be?
Be very difficult. I mean, this is a league that's predicated on parity, right? So they always want to feel like every team has a chance to jump up
Yes,
and
it
win
is
the Super Bowl
halftime.
title.
It is
But
already
every
halftime.
once in a
It's
while,
in the third quarter.
you get a collection of players. It's the right chemistry, right coach.
I know my
you got the
audio is,
right
like, really
mixture of
off.
youth versus
Summer sales.
Eagles have it. I really do. I like what they've done
Three
this
people
offseason.
watching. I'd like to thank all
You're
3
getting
of you
players
for
back that
watching.
didn't necessarily participate in that Super Bowl, so that's
4
adding
people.
hunger to the mix.
Oh my gosh,
No
guys.
complacency will
Thank
be
you.
set in with this
Oh,
team.
Brought to you by your local
Yo,
City
don't
It's back on.
Don't mention how many people are watching. Because as soon as you do,
Summer clearance.
every single time you have,
Jalen
especially
Simmons
last
with a
year.
touchdown run. Giants pulled it in 3 here in the third. Both
Okay, so here we
teams
go.
creating an opportunity.
13 10 10 25.
Kick it off.
Left.
How about this end?
The audio sucks. I know that.
Draft will play in this building. The Jets play here tomorrow night. Sam Darnold, number 3 tonight. Baker Mayfield.
Who's returning this? Go, go, dude, go! Good return. Good return. Oh, there's a flag. I should get called back.
After a 39-yard return.
Stay hydrated.
Holding during the return.
How did I know?
Receiving team. 10-yard penalty.
I swear if it was CJ Board,
First down.
that would change my mind.
Given juice call for the penalty as we take a look at our rookie spotlight presented by
Did you see
the
that
very
fumble?
first touch of the game for Saquon Barkley. Carl
I saw Saquon
showing
Barkley's
off his
2
moves
negative
and
yard
ripping
runs.
off a 39-yard run.
Yeah,
That's what I
that's
saw.
very promising for a team that couldn't find a run game last year at all. As good as advertised is what they are hoping for.
The Giants have had one of the worst rushing offenses in the NFL going
Yeah,
back
for
to
you.
2013.
They hand the ball to Nick Chubb again. Stop doing that.
Yes.
Please put Matthew Days in the
A
game.
rookie free agent at Penn State.
Put Matthew Days in the game.
Attention when you
Please,
come up and feel
please.
like that.
Daly started 36 of
Nick Chubb has run the
49.
ball 12 times for 20 yards. Actually, I think now it's 13 times.
Good form tackle,
Thank you.
good leverage.
Horrible.
Carly didn't try to blow him up. He tried to tackle him.
Well, when your defensive back going against a bigger man, that's
Defensive
the
line.
best way to do it.
Horrible. Baker Mayfield plays for the snap. Antonio Callaway gets the ball. Good play. Antonio Callaway with a pretty good play, and the Giants defender literally tackles Antonio Callaway 3 yards forward.
We talked about Baker Mayfield, first overall pick, and you go for an 8-year span. The Browns had 11
The Browns are,
first-round
okay,
draft
11
picks.
first-round picks from 2009 to 2018. 0 on the current
They
roster.
have
Guess
0
what?
on the
There's
roster.
5. No.
The revolving door of
Yeah, there's
general
5 on the
managers
current
goes
roster
to
this year.
continuity.
David Njoku, absolute
Every time
stud.
someone's come in with a plan, it
Then you have
gets blown
Jabril
up after
Peppers.
a year and a half.
Yeah, and that's
And
just
then you have Miles Garrett, who's just a beast. Denzel Ward, and now Baker Mayfield.
some of the best fans
3rd and
in
2,
all
Baker Mayfield should do a 45 draw.
I rank this very high.
You heard
He
me.
deserved the winner.
There's a flag. Neutral.
Flag-
Oh, Star, you gotta be
Start
kidding me.
against the Browns. One thing,
Number 78 was moving. There's a neutral zone infraction. No.
general manager,
5-yard penalty.
Oh,
football guy,
5-yard penalty.
has made a
No.
lot of moves,
Yeah,
stockpiled a whole bunch
Hugh
of
Jackson
picks.
kind of.
He inherited Hugh Jackson, who
I would understand
was
it.
1 in 31
5-yard
as head
penalty.
coach of the
That
Browns.
gets
You got to do better
This is so
than,
laggy.
1 or 2 wins. But you can see some of the moves that John Dorsey has made with this
Lag is
roster.
part of the experience, guys. If you're lagging, it's part of the
3rd
experience.
and 7. Drunk back. Baker Mayfield takes a sack.
7.
It's back. Baker Mayfield has got to throw this one away. Baker Mayfield throws it downfield. Is it caught? It's caught!
Did he get his feet in? What a
Caught!
throw by
Yes!
Mayfield.
It, no! He caught that! He caught that! He caught that! Antonio Callaway caught that!
Could just ran out of bounds.
Rig, fix.
Break open.
It's a catch! It's a catch! It's a catch! Challenge that!
They are challenging it for
Let's
sure.
see, though.
Jackson's
I think this is gonna be just like the DeAndre Hopkins call last year, and that was called incomplete. But this is actually a little bit different. I think this is a fantastic grab. I do see both feet inbounds when he has possession of the football. This is a catch. This is a catch.
Catching the ball. But what a play by him.
This is a fantastic play by Baker Mayfield, who avoids a sack. I said, throw this away. I thought he was going to throw it away. A beautiful throw. That was caught.
Pressure. Baker
That was
Mayfield, whether
caught.
it's complete or incomplete. That's a heck of a throw.
Challenge that.
Are they not challenging that?
The new
Why would
season
they challenge
begins
that?
with NFL
Bull
Game
crap.
Pass.
Bull crap. Bull crap. Bull crap. Bull crap.
Star-studded roster.
Fix. Guys, we're gonna go on. We are going to go on an outrage. We're going to write letters to the NFL saying how bad their officiating is if they don't call it a
Start your
catch.
free trial
Or
today.
catch the other guys that call it after.
Yeah, and you're not a football expert. I am.
Another pair of satisfying.
RCFL, what makes you a football expert? I want
Looks
to
to me
hear
like
that.
elation and maybe
My
some amazement.
reactions.
It's part of the Honda Summer Spectacular Event experience.
You should change
You
the
could
channel
say
to
satisfaction
RCFL
comes
I kind of want to watch
just
my
like the
reactions.
Honda Accord comes standard with a luxurious roomy interior. All at
Oh my
Honda
gosh,
Summer
that was a
Spectacular.
catch. That was a catch. It was like this.
Visit your local Honda.
Oh, he
Test
caught
drive
it.
the Honda
Full
Accord
possession of the ball.
2018's
The
North
toe
American
drag. Like this is what
Automobile.
happened. Like he got it. It's like boom, this is out of bounds right here. And he got both feet in. Both feet in. He's not out of bounds, and then he went out. And he had possession of the football. Ow! It's simple. It's not rocket science.
How would you just
A recent study found consumers were trading their car paying an average of $990 more. So
Yeah,
don't
well.
trade in.
Oh,
Buy any
I'm
car.
gay
Learn more and
apparently.
get your free online valuation
Look who's talking. Your name
now
is
at
Ryan Gold. Gold. That is the worst name ever.
Whoa, this is a Christian live stream. Don't you whisper
Yeah,
to
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Oh, he's embarrassed. He streamed a new release movie for $4.99.
When he could have got it from Redbox for
So
$1.75 a night.
sad. So sad.
Could have got it for $1.75, son.
Look who's talking. If your name is Ryan Gold.
He doesn't even have a logo. It's just a freaking R.
No, he's probably doing stuff behind closed doors that he doesn't want people to know about. That's why he doesn't have a logo.
Hey, he puts on the stream. By the way, Ryan,
Probably
remember to like
a
and subscribe.
He's probably
turn
a
that
salty
bell.
Giants fan. I know all Giants fans are.
Hey, I'm a Giants fan, yet I'm here helping out in the street. That's a little bit hard.
We're going after. We're going after. Wait, does that say first and 10? Does that say first and 10? It's caught! It was caught! Let's go! Let's go!
Whether that right foot came
Woo!
off the ground as he started to gain control.
First and 10.
Play by Callaway. I think it's a yes.
Because that was probably not the right thing to do, especially after Ryan Gold's absurd comment.
Baker Mayfield making good plays and good decisions. With the
Salty
football.
Giants fans. I
We
think,
even saw the touchdown pass.
you know,
to
Giants
Joe
fans,
Burrow.
they're horrible.
Whoa. The Giants still have a chance in this game.
They make a perfect throw over the middle
Seam completes it to DeMarcus Scott.
to Demarcus Scott. I just want to watch Mayfield. Oh, okay, Ryan Gold. Okay, you want to watch Mayfield?
Hey, he's
I think he's still, you're still here. So I'd like to say thank you for still being here after,
Consider liking and subscribing.
yeah, you should like and subscribe, Ryan.
Turn on that bell.
We can't be talking with you, no need.
Tremendous poise.
You don't have a name like DJ Killers.
Don't criticize people for the name. It's not right on yourself. You know? You're trying to grow your channel. Insulting people is not the way to go.
Perfect throw! Oh!
Leonard Johnson
Any flag there?
right there to
That's a pretty good pass.
But incomplete.
Show the game. I can't show the game. I would if I could, but then I get copyrighted.
the field issues.
Showing the game is going to get him copyrighted by the NFL.
Yeah, I've already showed the game last
By
year,
the he's going to get copyrighted by the NFL and NBC.
and I got copyrighted, and I had a 3-month
So
ban.
there's always issues
That's
surrounding
90 days from live streaming ban if you show the live stream.
I would. I wish I could, but YouTube is very annoying.
who's going before the fourth round.
They won't know. Yes, they will. They all. If you realize Wisconsin students are being terminated, yeah, that was horrible.
Guys, I made a stream literally.
If you guys, okay, Baker has played, and he is in the game right now. He's playing pretty good. He has a touchdown. Right now, he has a 97.4 passer rating, 122 yards and a touchdown. Can I actually show the game? I can't, Ryan Gold, okay? Guess what? I've already explained it. Get your head out of the stuff that you probably watch, because that's probably not how you get stuff up here. Anyway, why? I already explained why I'm gonna get copyrighted.
Hey, you like
Good
seeing
play.
your
Good job.
reaction?
First down.
You like
Yes.
seeing your reaction?
First down. Oh, that's a horrible spot. Fix. No one is with me in the comments.
You're just a step late. Ball's just
That was
out
actually the
of
best play that Nick Chubb
Bad
has
angle
made
there
all
by
game.
Sean Chandler.
You have some explaining. Okay. So, if I show the game,
Near that first down
in the NFL sees, the NFL will terminate my video. They will remove it from YouTube, What player are you wearing? Colt McCoy. Colt McCoy. Right? Colt McCoy.
Yo, RCFL, remember when you made the stream called Minecraft stream?
That was, okay, one time last year I made a stream of recording one of the NFL games and I called it Minecraft stream so I wouldn't get copyrighted. And I thought it would work and I got up and everyone just I tried to stop it before the NFL noticed and they noticed. I didn't even have that many people watching the stream. The NFL cracks down and that's why you'll see a stream that will only be up for like 10 minutes. So what happens is if the NFL sees you or you could get reported, if you get reported, then you get banned. And I can't make these videos of me just randomly talking to people. Yes, you could watch it on NFL Network or I think NBC on either one of those. 4th and inches right now. Baker Mayfield with a dive. He's over. He's over. He's over. He's over. He's over. First down. First down. First down. Does that cost? Not on, no, not on most things. Yes, they give him a good, nice, generous spot.
Patriots Nate Solder is now a giant and handling Eli's blind side.
Here we go. I mean, this is... So the thing is, as I was saying before, if I show the video, if I show the actual screen, the problem is I get copyrighted, I get banned, and for 90 days. Jarvis playing, not right now. Not a bad throw there by Baker Mayfield. It was out of bounds, slightly out of bounds, but put it out of the defender's reach. Now, right now we're in the third quarter. It's mostly, it's pretty good. So it's backups right now. Baker Mayfield's in. We have Antonio Callaway, who's a potential starter on the team. He is in right now. He's a rookie, so he is playing. Where's the ball? The ball right now is in Giants territory. Not exact. So it is at the Giants 23-yard line.
Welcome to New York, my friend. Good luck.
They won the ball.
Thank you very much.
Nick Chubb is horrible.
That's pretty good consistency.
He's horrible, okay? I wanted Darius guys. I wanted Darius guys. Nick Chubb is probably averaging about like negative 1 yard to carry.
Meanwhile, on that last run play, Andrew Adams.
Ward, he played decently at the beginning of the game. He did allow one catch, but he made a really good hit, and according to the stupid new helmet rule, it was caught down. But it might have actually been a contest. There's one light. 10 people now. I'm not going to go way downhill.
You were at 20 people there.
Do you play football?
Pretty good safety.
I play, well, now I do track.
Good job by Thomas coming up the middle there. Thomas is coming in, beating his guy. Good hand movement. Breaks up a screen pass.
So Baker Mayfield gets sacked, but I think that's on the also. So
right out of field goal range, a loss of 11. So the stop by
Warren is going to shut down.
Second down run on the Thomas
Coleman this week. Yeah. I think that he is a very solid player. He's going to have to be covering Antonio Brown and AJ Green twice a year. So yeah, it's gonna expectations are really high for him. Definitely. Ball takes a nice bounce. Good. They're gonna down this at I think the 4-yard line. It might be brought back to the 10. 13-10, 4 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the third quarter. We are on commercial.
A boombox speaker that you can feel. Get up to 7.
Discover.
Coleman.
Embrace adventure.
Yeah, Mayfield just got sacked pretty good.
Test drive.
Mayfield, well, he's just going to take the sack. And then
spread your wings.
The Giants guy there
Mazda.
about to throw him
Feel alive.
Is your friend, yes, my friend is a Giant guy. My other friend that is a horrible name.
Hi, you came at the perfect time because
it's the Xfinity Fest.
Yeah, that. I'm sorry I hate to see people. Okay, as I was saying with Corey Coleman, I didn't like the trade. Okay, for a 7th round pick, I liked Corey Coleman as a player. but he has not performed to standards, so there's the obvious reason why they traded him. Des Bryant has actually said that he is tweeted at.
When the guy in front slams on his brakes out of nowhere. You do too.
Oh, that's who I was. Oh, that's who. So you said 5 gigs a game. Yeah, that's a really bad game. So I could agree.
You hear that, Karen?
Yeah.
Liberty Mutual doesn't hold grudges.
Anyway.
I'm mature.
So Corey Coleman, I feel like not living up to standards. That's why they traded him. Des Bryant did tweet apparently at John Dorsey saying, "I'm going to see you at the land." That was by ESPN. I got that like 30 minutes ago. It's possible. Whoa. Okay, guys. This is a football live stream. Okay.
This is what wakes us.
Football live stream.
This is what brings
I know
us
we all
together.
want to be like Carl Nassib and take pictures with Taylor Swift.
NFL game day morning.
But this is football league. Des Bryant might come over. We also could sign Brandon LaFell. I really like the way Rashard Higgins played the game. I really like Rashard Higgins as a player. Rashard Higgins had 2 touchdowns on Week 17 versus the Steelers, and could definitely be a solid NFL player in his 3rd year. He was from Colorado State. Team is back on 15-10 for minutes.
St. Miles Way, Davis Webb's night is done.
Yeah, okay. Or Giants. He's a Giant. My other that's this is weird. Okay, back to actual football. I think Kyle Leonard. Oh my gosh, this Simmons dude is. He just interviewed his hand when he played the Ravens earlier this season. This ain't the game. Yeah, it's not an actual game. It's called a live play call. That's why it says live play call. This Simmons guy is better than Barkley. I'm not. Barkley had that really explosive on the beginning. And he just but after that, nothing good. 13-10. But actually, he's about to get drilled. Gets a pass off. That's going to be for 5 yards, number 82. Simons. Oh, Giants for the win. No, it's called a false advertisement.
3,700 yards last year with 20.
I don't have any ads. I'm not even 1,000 subscribers. I'm calling it.
You're clickbaiting. But you're not, because
clickbaiting. I said live chat. I did not say. I said live chat. What is clickbait? What is clickbait?
A lot of guys have had success without
I don't know. You people get offended over everything.
Look at him in camp.
I gotta stop saying that.
Really nice ball.
No, I'm a Christian, so I can't put the Lord's name in vain. That ball is beautiful coverage on that. And the goal pass interference, that was clean. That was Mr. Clean. That was Mr. Clean. Yeah, the Browns are better than the Giants. Go Browns. Go Browns. Dog Pound's gonna... Okay, that was clean. That was OxyClean. That was tied. That was
Comparing it to
tied.
those things is not going to change the outcome of the play.
That was great coverage. You gotta let. I mean,
that was definitely.
No, there was not anything. If you go live on Instagram, yeah, they're not.
Made some plays so far in camp.
Yeah, he's had some.
On YouTube, you're gonna get caught unless it's for a very short time and you don't have anything. If you like me, like I'm getting a stream, I have 2 viewers.
The only thing about Instagram.
Oh yeah, Wayne Gallman just got lit up.
The only thing about Instagram, people probably.
Dog Pound, yep, we're playoff bound. Respect for Browns fans. Yeah, Cowboys fans, I know what you go through because I'm a Browns fan. I get a lot of heat. Cowboys fans get a lot of heat too. I mean,
RTFO, you always root for the Cowboys fans.
I don't root Cowboys fans. I root Eagles fans and Giants fans.
To go in the 3rd, Browns in front 13.
Well, we got that Eagles fan in the background also.
Well, I think Dak Prescott is a decent quarterback. People don't give him enough credit for what he does. They say it's all good. Is that true? No. Offensive line is very solid, and if they get stuff together on defense, Cowboys going to be good.
Simmons
The Eagles, the way their team's set up, they're screwing themselves over right now. Especially if they make it to the playoffs and lose, because the way that their salary cap is, it's not. Why is there Eagles flat? Because I'm at my friend's house now. I've explained this already. I don't know if you here. Yeah, that's why there's a disgusting Eagles flag in the back.
New coaches, new front office. Clean slate.
Baker a bust? No, he's not a bust. He's played fantastic in this preseason. He's played fantastic in this preseason game. Had the best stats out of anyone in college by far. I don't know if you actually watched him in college, but he played fantastic in college. The way he's been able to make plays in this game, escape the pocket, make throws. Baker Mayfield has been playing fantastic. He's not going to be a bust. Sam Darnold on the first game, he's just not. He turns the ball over way too much. Josh Allen, I don't see him as a fantastic quarterback. I think Nate Peterman's going to ball him out for the job. And Rosen, I mean, I'm just like him. I'm the 10th best YouTuber on YouTube, but there's 9 mistakes ahead of me. There are 9 mistakes ahead of me.
You're not the 10th best YouTuber.
I am the 10th best YouTuber.
You said 10th best sports or football.
Baker Mayfield.
Now you're even exaggerating.
Yeah, Texas Tech. Yeah, Oklahoma.
Guess what?
The reason why I was so excited when the Browns picked him, I watched all the quarterbacks play. And I mean, you can see Lamar Jackson's also in this discussion. Lamar Jackson, no way, he's going number 1. But I saw all 4 of the quarterbacks play in college. Baker Mayfield looked the best. He didn't turn the ball over. He took care of the ball the best. I saw with Darnold, and especially with Rosen, they didn't take care of the football. They weren't making smart, intelligent football throws. And that's definitely what cost them the Pac-12. I mean, it's still a good conference, obviously, but it isn't as good as it used to be. There's a good pass. That's going to go for 15 yards. And third quarter winding down, we're at 30 seconds to go. 13-10, Browns first down 10. Can we get someone to like this video? How many games we're winning this year? Biased, 19 and 23 on counting. Unbiased, I say, I believe this team gets the playoffs. 9 and 7. If they're not, I think this is going to be 7. They do have a very hard schedule. That is true. But I really like the way this roster is. And I like if everything plays out. I think Jarvis Landry single-handedly is going to. And this is when Josh Gordon returns. There's no way the teams are going to have. Is it right now at the end of the third quarter? It's still 13-10. But there's no way that teams are going to be able to cover both of them. And then Duke Johnson, putting him in the slot is huge. You have Rashard Higgins. If they sign Dez Bryant, I mean, that's going to probably be expensive.
Fantasy football, easy.
Like this video, guys. I need more likes. I need more likes.
Every subscription is one
what makes it easier for fantasy football? The NFL.com fantasy
I can't make
football.
money on these videos until 1,000 subscribers. YouTube wants to screw me over.
Nacho fries is
Right now, other scores, Steelers are up 25-14 over the Philadelphia Eagles. Okay, you guys are going to want to subscribe. Let me tell you why.
Oh my god.
When the Browns played the Eagles, and the Browns beat the Eagles, worst Browns memory. Hold on, get to that in a second. When the Browns beat the Eagles, I'm going to make a video flipping out about it, saying the Browns just beat the Super Bowl, the defending Super Bowl. Thank you, Justin, for liking the video. My worst Browns memory.
Are signs of joint erosion.
I mean,
stop the clock. Prescribed for 15 years.
I think it was against
targets
the
and blocks a source of inflammation that
I
contributes to
don't know,
joint
it
pain
was a couple
and
years
irreversible
ago.
damage.
And the Browns were down.
to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious, sometimes fatal
And the Browns
infections and
came all the way
cancers,
back.
including lymphoma, have happened.
And then they had a
as
strip
blood
sack at
to
the end of the
immune
game,
system
putting them at
problems,
field goal.
serious allergic
And they
reactions,
missed the
and new
field
or
goal.
worsening heart failure.
There's a lot of stuff that
Before
happened.
treatment, get
There's a lot
tested
of
for TB.
happened.
Tell your doctor if you've been to areas
Thank
where
you for the
certain fungal
subscription.
infections are common. And if you've had TB, hepatitis B, are prone to
Browns fan, how many
infections,
games
or
are
have
winning?
flu-like symptoms or sores, don't start your
23-0,
marriage if you have an
guys.
infection.
Help stop the clock. Further irreversible
Thank you
joint
for the subscription. I know you can barely hear me. The TV is kind of loud. Yeah, you are right. Sorry that you can barely hear me. I have like a pipsqueak voice too, so that doesn't help. Or whatever.
Take a look at tonight's third quarter stats.
But total offense right now, the Browns are absolutely destroying them in everything except for rushing yards. Nick Chubb has not been playing great. The Giants definitely are doing better penalties as well. So here we go. Baker Mayfield taking the football. A lot of people don't know that before Agbo was injured, that he was the best defensive end in the NFL. The gay Giants fan.
Whoa. Whoa. What are you calling RCFL?
Anyway,
you know, this is
I'm not trying to offend all.
Stream.
And it is. I'm not trying to offend all Giants fans, but Browns are going undefeated. You're right. The Browns are going undefeated. Now, the thing is, let's go. There's a flag. There's a flag. There's a flag.
That was probably the best reaction so far.
You're this is apparently quote unquote gay. You know what? I know that you're looking for Callaway from Florida. Yeah, I am a Florida gay fan. But people that say those comments are usually the people that actually are gay because they're looking for someone to find because they can't find anyone. Okay. I don't know what the flag is because the volume of the TV just turned way down.
Turn the volume.
Does that count as a touchdown? Because that wasn't a good enough reaction. It does. It does. Woo!
Freak is freaking serious, dude.
I lost viewers. The kick is up. It is good. 10-point game. What a play. Great throw. Antonio Callaway making a fantastic catch. And he took that to the house. I'm dope. You should subscribe. You should subscribe because actually, I mean, my videos are much more professional looking than this. No, I'll show you on Instagram. Thank you. Everything helps. I mean, not too many people know about my channel.
Underrated
YouTuber. My old videos though that have up are just like they're weird. I don't for my videos I do my research, but I don't really have a set script. So I just say stuff that I remember. I think that's why my videos are sometimes entertaining. 8 people watching, 10 people watching now. Whenever I say the views already go down. Oh well, we're on commercial right now, a Bass Pro Shops commercial. And now a Pizza Hut commercial. Why do you like the Browns? So when I was 2 years old, I was at a yard sale. What all Christian boys do, we go to yard sales. And at the yard sale, there's this Tim Couch figure. And, you know, no one wants Tim Couch figurines. So I go up, I'm literally 2 years old. I go up, I get the Tim Couch figurine, and I go ask the guy, how much is this? And the guy goes, you could have it. And I just fell in love with the Browns. I don't know why, I just fell in love with the brown and orange colors. I love the Browns old jerseys, even though they suck. But that doesn't matter. Tim Couch was what made me a Browns fan. And I like the Broncos too, because of family from Denver. But, I mean, I've always had a piece of the Browns inside me. And especially since, like, 2011, 2012, I've gotten to see a lot of, to me, special things. Get that horrible zone out of here. I got to see a lot of things. The Josh Gordon from 2013-20. Worst Browns quarterback, in my opinion.
Guys, if you want to see something entertaining on YouTube, Google "The Browns Are a Dumpster Fire." It's a very good song.
Worst Browns quarterback? I don't know. Are you an Indians fan? No, I'm a Rockies fan because I based all my teams except for the Browns from Colorado. I mean, I respect the Cavs and I do respect the Indians. Unfortunately, they lost the Cubs. I wanted the Indians to win the World Series a couple years ago, but oh well. 20-10 game right now. Do you like the NBA? Yes. Nuggets right now are the most underrated team in the NBA. Jokic, beast. Jamal Murray, Gary Harris, Paul Millsap, a nice veteran. This team is looking very like the start of the Golden State Warriors before they got good. Great punt coverage. Khalif Raymond only getting to about like the 8-yard line. Fantastic punt coverage. What are you guys? Okay, Manziel, yeah, I think that Manziel was not a good Browns quarterback because he did not fit the system. Kyle Shanahan was the offensive coordinator. Kyle Shanahan is, I think, one of the best right now as a coaches. Who's backing up Baker right now? Technically, it's Drew Stanton, but there's also Brogan Roback, who I do want to see in this game. Brogan Roback, if you watch Hard Knocks, is the 4th-string quarterback, and he is in charge of the snacks. And, yeah. I suggest you guys watch Hard Knocks. You don't have to have HBO. You can just watch it the day later, like I do on HBO's YouTube channel. Good play, incomplete pass, and that's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. I mean, I've become a lot stronger of a Browns fan. Okay, I'm a Packers fan, but the Browns we do have a pretty good team. The Packers, I don't like how everyone says the Packers are only a good team with Aaron Rodgers. Carlos Hyde playing? No, Carlos Hyde has not gotten in the game at all. Brian Hoyer was a fit for the system. Yes, Brian Hoyer, I'm not gonna lie. Brian Hoyer was my favorite quarterback to watch. And I remember when they were playing against the Bills and he was injured in that game. That pissed me off so much. I was a huge Brian Hoyer fan. I mean, Brian Hoyer, if you look at the 2014 season, we went 7-9. That is the best season that I've ever watched as a Browns fan. Feeling a lot of games. They had the biggest comeback away comeback in NFL history with the 28-3 game against the Titans. It's pretty cool. 2010 game, now actually back to the actual game. Kyle Uweta, 1st down and 10 at the Giants' 28-yard line. That ball, that could have been picked off. But instead, it's a pretty big gain. I threw that right in between the corner and the safety. Before I got benched for Manziel that game, yes. I did not, I watched the CFL, too. I'm a Tiger Cats fan. Before Manziel was there, I'm a Tiger Cats fan. I went to one Tiger Cats game. Who is winning right now? The Browns are up 20-10. There's 12 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Has Hyde been good? Hyde has not played in this game, unfortunately. I think that he's going to be very good.
Somebody playing the
Shenanigans. Looks like we have a hold on the Giants here. Oh, man. Hit that subscribe button, like this video up, because there's the people who they don't like my reactions, guys. Most underrated defensive player for the Browns, definitely Joe Schobert. Joe Schobert led the NFL in tackles last season with 144. Got to the Pro Bowl, had like 3.5 sacks or something around that. Forced fumble, 2. I feel like Joe Schobert is very underrated. Christian Kirksey's very underrated, had 138 tackles, and that's not good.
Yo, RC, bro, you got 4 dislikes on this.
4 dislikes. What college did Schobert went to? Joe Schobert he went to Wisconsin. Agba he's definitely underrated. Agba was the #1 run-stopping defensive end in the NFL before he got injured last year. All I got to him. Kyle Uweta throws the football, it's incomplete, and it's bringing up 3rd down and 18. The Browns have a very underrated defense, especially in that front 7. The secondary is up for question. I don't really love the secondary. Myles Garrett is definitely underrated, but people have heard of him. Like, most people have never heard of Joe Schobert. Myles Garrett did have 7 sacks in just 9 starts. He had first play was a sack. Myles Garrett definitely a solid player, just not the most underrated. 3rd down and 18 for the Giants. They're at their own 43-yard line. 3rd down, 18, as I said before, 11:40. Browns lead 20-10. Uweta takes a snap. It's only a 3-man, and it's a 4-man rush. They dump it off to number 49. He gets a spin move, takes them out to about the 49-yard line. He had 2 sacks in that game. Yes, he did against the Jets. He just absolutely destroyed the Jets' offensive line. The Jets don't have a fantastic offensive line, but, whatever. I feel like Garrett is definitely going to be like an 11... definitely more than that. Like 13, 14 sack guy this year. And people may look at me and question it, but it's going to happen. He's definitely going to They're going to punt this ball away. That would have been a hold there. I don't see a flag. Fair catch called at the 8-yard line. No flag for a hold. I think that was holding on the kicking team.
In completely unrelated news, the Yankees are up 7-3.
No one cares about the Yankees.
This is a game changer.
Number one.
Game changer.
The thing is, I like Baker Mayfield. And the thing is, Baker Mayfield, the Jets wanted him. The Giants said they would have taken him. And the Patriots said they would have traded up. There's a bunch of teams. The media completely just shredded on Baker Mayfield. I hate the media so much. The media, if you watch the Cleveland Browns, videos, like their press conferences, the media just is so annoying. The media is always this annoying. No one cares about baseball.
Yes? Okay, what's your favorite baseball team, RCFL?
The Rockies. You know that already. You know, go away.
Yeah, I know, but I'm helping out the stream right now.
Anyway, here we go. We have 8 viewers. Yankees. Oh man. You know what? I just don't like it. Some Yankees fans are really push it. So that's kind of why I don't really like the team itself. I think that Judge is a good person, but the fans, certain fans are very annoying, just like certain Eagles fans are very annoying. They ask the same questions always. Yes, they always ask the same. They always ask the stupid same questions like, "Oh, how are you gonna bounce back off of an 0-16 season?" Dude, do the people get that the Browns have changed their roster? No, because the people think that the Browns have 2 people. They think they have Jarvis Landry and Myles Garrett. I'm not kidding. If you go the Indians, yep, the Indians. I mean, they have a solid team. That division isn't very good. The Indians should definitely. I'm not even sure what the playoff picture looks like. I'm looking at the Indians as a standing right now. We're still on commercial. That's why I'm just rambling on about stuff right now. Could Dez Bryant be heading to Cleveland? Yes. Indians. Standings right now. Okay, game is back on.
Did you hear the Yankees swept the White Sox?
Yeah, and they also got swept by the Boston Red Sox.
Yeah, but the White Sox, they swept.
Yeah,
the
the
Yankees have
Indians,
been struggling.
the Indians right now, 64.
Look at their win percentage. Look at their win percentage.
About
Compare it to the Rockies.
Okay, hold on. We're in football news right now. Baker Mayfield has a 125.4 passer rating, has over 200 yards and a couple of touchdowns. Now we have Brogan Roback in at quarterback. Good throw.
Ooh,
You got in bounds to, I
Bad
believe,
catch.
Damian Ratley. Good throw by the 4th-string quarterback. Even though the quarterback situation's already handled out, that's good for Baker. Yes, Baker Mayfield did play absolutely amazing. Yet everyone's going to. This is what I hate. If Baker Mayfield had a horrible game, they're going to be like bust. And now since Baker Mayfield had a good game, they're going to be like, this is only preseason. It doesn't matter. How's Chubb doing? Chubb is doing. He's doing not very good. Good throw. Oh, almost a good catch by Damian Ratley. Chubb has, when he was running the ball, he was only getting around 2 yards a carry. I'm not sure what he finished with, but he did not run the ball very effectively. He was the main back. He was the featured back throughout the game so far. If the Browns can pull away with this, guys, you need to subscribe because I'm going to be making a video of me flipping out about the Browns winning a game.
Do you want to know how many games they won last season?
I don't care. I don't care how many games they won last season. I don't live in the past. Brogan Roback. He's gonna pump fake. I think he's just throw this away. He's gonna run it. He's at 3 yards. There's a flag. It should definitely be
RCFL,
holding.
if you don't want to live in the past, then don't talk about the Red Sox sweeping the Yankees. Yankees right now, they're doing well. They're doing good right now because of it.
The Indians upgrade the roster to beat the Yankees and Astros. I think the Indians can beat the Yankees and Astros. Definitely. The Yankees are not a very consistent team.
The Yankees are definitely not consistent enough. Being a Yankees fan, I know that.
Yeah. The Yankees are just not a consistent team. Holding on the Browns, I already knew that because Brogan Roback had way too much time on that. That had to be holding. 7 viewers, 50 minutes in, guys. Oh my. We're doing it. We're doing it. New subscribers, I appreciate. I know the audio sucks. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that there's an Eagles flag in the background too. Roback flings it like a frisbee, and oh, he tries to do it Antonio Brown, and it doesn't work out very well. Number 83. I don't even know the guy's name. Could you just stay? Yes, you stay. I don't know what his name is. I just recognize him from Hard Knocks. I'm from training camp on the Browns Instagram. That was a little sling pass, and he tried to go and. I'm gonna do this for most of the regular season games, but also I'm a Broncos fan too. Like, it's weird, but the Browns right now are definitely my priority on this channel. Good throw, and he just got popped though. Number 10 got popped. I forget who that is, but he just got popped. That was a pretty good catch, and that would have been a first down. The safety coming along right in there, and yeah, can't hold on to the football. It's Scott. I think it's like the Marley Scott or something like that. In other news right now, the Bears are losing 23-20 against the Bengals in preseason. Here comes the backup punter in the game. That almost got blocked. Good punt down to the Giants 20. They're going to return this. Number 83 returning it. It's Khalif Raymond. Khalif Raymond's deciding to run backwards, and there's definitely a holding call on the Giants, most likely. Flag is down. Just your friend, not like Indians fans. Yeah, he's an annoying Yankees fan.
Well, I don't have anything against Indians fans. It's only those Red Sox fans.
He's just soft. He's still about the only team to ever blow a 3-0 lead.
Guess how many World Series wins we have though?
Talk about living in the past.
Yeah, okay, talk about the present then. Look how the Yankees are doing present. Right now, they just won a game 7-3 against the Rangers. They're going on after a 4-game win streak. They're going on to continue pushing this win streak. Okay, well, you brought up...
we're on commercial right now. Dallas Goedert in his game had 4 receptions for 66 yards and a touchdown for the Eagles. The Eagles are down 28-14 against the Squealers. Saints up 24-20 over the Jags. Tom Savage went 10 for 14 for 70 yards. How do I know this? I'm not looking at any stats. I am just a football expert. Yeah. I am a football expert. So far, my overview of this game. Jarvis Landry and Tyrod Taylor look fantastic at the end of the game. Squealers suck. Yes, they do. I am a squealer, but I'm not a Pittsburgh squealer. So, yeah. Anyway, so right now my take from this game so far, I'm making a reaction video tomorrow morning from this game, giving an overview. So far, that Simmons dude from the Giants is the only guy that's impressed me so far from the Giants side of the ball. The Giants, Davis Webb did not look very well. He was inaccurate. His only really passes completed were little dump passes to Wayne Gallman, the same exact thing. He did not handle the blitz very well. As I said, wasn't accurate. Baker Mayfield played fantastic in the game. Unbiased, he had a really good game. Didn't turn the ball over at all. And if the Browns did not have, the CJ Board did not have that punt muffed, that would have been the Browns would be blowing the Giants out right now.
RZFL, how are they doing in comparison to how you saw them at training camp the other day? You saw the Giants at training camp.
Yeah, I did go to the Giants training camp a week or 2 ago. The Giants did not look good at Giants training camp. They did not look good at Giants training camp at all. I went to the Jets and Giants camp. Neither team, the Jets looked halfway decent. This is before Darnold signed his contract. Teddy Bridgewater actually looked pretty good. The Giants, though, they looked horrendous. I'm not gonna lie, they didn't look very good. But I was in line to get like Plaxico Burress. Do I live in Denver? No, I have family from Denver. That is like it's complicated. 5 people watching, 20-10. Here we go. Giants having the ball from about the 9.5-yard line. Loretta takes the snap. It is a play action. Number 33. That was a good play. ball is out. It's going to be, he's already run down though. So that should be a completion about 5 or 6 yards. Sean Mannion is still in the NFL. Baker is not playing. He's taken out for broken roadback. But Baker had over 200 yards at a 125.4 passer rating. There's a pretty good run. I like the Giants' running game right now. They're running the ball pretty well with these unknown guys. There's Martin. I don't know if it's just the Browns' defense right now, or whatever their backup defense is. They don't really look good stopping the run. I know the Browns' actual defense has some of the best run stoppers in the league. Passes completed. Chad Thomas was not in the... I don't even think I've seen Chad Thomas. What was his ratio? I'm not sure I could pull that up for you right now. Trent Richardson is back playing for the Browns. Oh, Trent Richardson. Actually, he didn't do that bad on the Browns. This is when he got to the Colts, when he became legally blind. So, Baker Mayfield, I know he played pretty well. We're looking right now. 2nd down and 6. The Giants have moved the ball really well. Actually, it was just the one big run. And that run gets stuffed for probably a loss of 5 yards. Brendan Whedon, oh man, I remember him. I'm looking for the stats. And we're just going to go to ESPN and we're just going to find the stats. I know Baker played really good. Played really well. Baker stats, post them, give the fans what they want. Yep, I know. Everyone cares about Baker. Rare to see Browns fans these days. That's going to change, dude. So, looking at the box score right now. Yes, Baker was doing good when he played. So, Baker Mayfield. Hold on 1 second. I need to watch this play. Oh, Luetta just got popped. Right there. Incomplete pass. So, Mayfield was 11 for 20. 212 yards. 2 touchdowns. 125.4 rate. Tyler Taylor, when he's in the game, went 5 for 5 for 99 yards. And a touchdown. David Njoku had 2 of those touchdowns. Oh, man. I just... Off camera, before I was recording the first David Njoku touchdown, that was something special. Receiving right now, Callaway has 3 receptions for 87 yards, and Higgins had 4 for 66 yards. Here's the punt. It's Board who doesn't fumble this time. Make sure you guys hit the like button, okay? I know I'm not as entertaining as That's Good Sports, but you know what? Just to hit the subscribe button. So that is the box score. I'm going to look at the Giants right now. I want to see exactly how... Looking at the Giants, it's not loading. I've yet to see Matthew Days really carry the ball. Matthew Days had 3 carries for 13 yards. Nick Chubb ended up having 15 carries for 11 yards.
Alright, RZFL, I gotta go now. Go Yankees. Remember to sub to RZFL. Turn on that bell so when he uploads more streams, you're able to watch them right away, get a notification. Guys, see you in the next one.
The Giants fan has left the building. No more Yankees. No more Yankees, guys. It's just salty that the Giants are down 20-10 right now. Okay, the Browns need to hold on to this. Okay, this is where I'm kind of relaxed right now. I know this is a preseason game, but this is where the Browns gotta hang on. Yankees, we just won. The Yankees, they played pretty well today. So now it's 3rd down. Clock's running. Under 6 minutes to play. 20-10. I will need them to throw the football. Don't worry about this clock management. Put another touchdown on the board, and this game is over. Odell with his mac and cheese hair on the sideline. I don't know why Odell thinks his hair looks good. Why? Why? Why did we get Bradley Chubb? I mean, which quarterback is in for Cleveland? It's Brogan Roback right now, the 4th-string quarterback. He is a rookie. That might have been holding. No flag on the field. Roback actually made a pretty good play. There is a flag on the field now. And it's completed for 3 yards. It is down on the sideline. So it could be go. Illegal formation.
Number 83 is covered by the wide receiver. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. Third down.
So they're going to replay this third down, 5 yards from the previous spot. This is a must convert, okay, guys? If they score a touchdown right here, best reaction of the day. I'll do anything. If you comment right now what you want me to do. Why does the media hate Baker? I don't know why the media hates Baker. I don't know why everyone hates Baker. Yeah, he left. Luckily. We're back on 3rd and 12. We need a completion right here. We're back takes a snap. They're gonna run the ball. He got popped. But there's a little shoving at the end of the play. You know what? Just take one for the team. Be a soccer player. Be a soccer player. Or a Marcus Smart. Fall down. Take it 15 yards. In other related news, Josh Allen went 5 for 11 for 65 yards. People hate Oklahoma. Yes. I hate people who didn't watch Oklahoma. They didn't watch the Baker Mayfield games and say Baker Mayfield sucks. There's literally people who haven't even watched a college football game and they say Baker Mayfield sucks. The Bears take the lead 27-23. We're still waiting for a good reaction right now. Adam Shaheen, the second-year tight end, 3 receptions for 53 yards in that game. Matt Barkley, 5 for 13, 64 yards. Browns are about to punt. 4 minutes and 26 seconds left in this game. Rookie of the year. Baker, I'm not sure if he's going to get into play. I think Tyrod Taylor is a very consistent quarterback. My opinion on who's the rookie of the year is going to be, I'm not sure. It could easily be some random third-round draft pick that just emerges, like Kamara. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know which player. Touchdown to Antonio Callaway. Yes, that was before. That was a huge play. Little slant up the middle. Antonio Callaway made a nice catch. Corner fell down. There was a foot race to the end zone. Outran 3 guys. It was very similar to the Juju Smith-Schuster touchdown against the Lions last year, if anyone saw that. That was the best reaction. Yes, it was. My David Njoku reaction, though, the one that was like, the one that no one saw, that was the best one. And there's a flag on the play. This is definitely pass interference. Oh, man. Is this Hugh Jackson last year? It might be. I like Hugh Jackson as a coach. He just can't call plays. He cannot call plays for his life. That's just. I have Eagle stuff in the background because I'm at my friend's house right now, and he's an Eagles fan. So I apologize for having to have such disgusting. That pass is incomplete. So not a drop by number 49 Martin. Right now, Alex Taney is in. Never heard of her before. Do you think Denzel Ward will be Defensive Rookie of the Year? The thing is about him is if he can cover, if he makes a statement and covers AJ Green or Antonio Brown, he has a big chance to do it. And another drop pass for the Giants to set up 3rd down and 10 now. They're definitely gonna go for it on 4th down if they reach it. Favorite college football team, Florida Gators. Chomp, chomp, chomp. I did watch all Oklahoma games last year. We'll shred this year, but Bradley Chubb. The thing is, I also like Broncos, as I said before, and the Broncos, a lot of depth at that position, and he could because Von Miller is going to be getting double covered, and that easily can allow him to go swoop in and make some plays. There's also you have Shaq Barrett and Shane Ray there too, 2 players that could also have sacks. A lot of sacks, and I think Chubb definitely is going to be better in the long run. Bradley Chubb's a beast. He's a pretty good player, but the question is what he's going to do this year. Denzel Ward next Marshawn Lattimore. Possibly. I mean, Marshawn Lattimore was a good player last year, but I feel like he's just a little bit overrated. Shane is a bust. That's why they drafted Chubb. Shane Ray did not perform the expectations, technically by that, but he has been a halfway solid player, and he's a pretty good edge rusher. That is true. 4th and 3. Huge play. Scrambling. He's going to get sacked. With 3 minutes and 52 seconds to go, the Browns back up defensive players who aren't even going to make the 53-man roster come down and get a huge stop. Browns getting the ball back here. Oh, yeah. I bet you guys are all waiting for the end of the video. And the Browns win their first game since last preseason. Preseason lives matter, guys. Preseason lives matter. But they're going to shock. The Browns are going to shock. Yes, they are. Favorite Browns memory. Who's going to get a strike? Favorite Browns memory. I have a lot of favorite Browns memories. Just watching Josh Gordon play was in 2013. That was something special. Watching the Browns win that game against the Chargers, that was something very special. Quarterback is the most important position that needs. Yes. Now the quarterback, I think that Tyrod Taylor is going to be absolutely fine quarterback. The thing is, this is going to come down to the offensive line. Josh Cribbs, man, yes, Josh Cribbs. That was, I mean, I was little when Josh Cribbs was like at his peak, but Josh Cribbs was, oh yeah, I have a picture of him in my room. If you guys actually watch my other YouTube videos, he's in the background of my videos. Watching Brian Hoyer, yes, 7-9 season. I mean, doesn't sound very good, but it is awesome. Juice is a beast. Yes, he is. I mean, Jarvis Landry at the beginning of this game had a really nice route against Janoris Jenkins. He's blessing everyone, and if you watch Hard Knocks, a lot of plays in training camp that he made. 2nd and 5. They run the ball. Loss of a couple yards, bring up 3rd and 7. Giants looking like they're going to take their second timeout. They do. 5 years the Browns are making it to the Super Bowl. First shock in the world. Juice better than OBJ. Yeah. Better route runner? Yes. Yards after catch? No. He caught, what else? Yeah. He is definitely a leader. I think that Juice is definitely a better overall wide receiver than OBJ. But OBJ has that thing in him that he could just become. He's just has that explosive plays. That's what everyone loves about him. I mean, people say he's kind of overrated because of his one-hand catch. He is a special player, but yet the Browns are making it this year. We're shocking the world. We are shocking the world. Everything's gonna fall into place. If I need to, I'm gonna put banana peels on the field. That was my plan a couple years ago to get Brock Osweiler to the Super Bowl when he was on the Texans. OBJ to the Browns. I don't think the Browns have stuff that I don't think they have enough stuff that they could trade. That's the thing. They need new coaches. Now, Hugh Jackson, the thing is, people don't know him as an actual head coach. I like Hugh Jackson. I think Greg Williams is a very solid defensive coordinator, and that's how the Browns defense is going to operate off of. Todd Haley is not only taking someone away from the Squealers, but now adding someone explosive to this. Todd Haley is a good coach. Why can't we draft a good quarterback? Because we draft David Njoku and Myles Garrett and Jabril Peppers and they're going to be studs, and Baker Mayfield is a good quarterback. Rogan Roback, that was an interesting play. 3rd and 7. Giants may take their final timeout here, and they do. 4th down, 3:33 to play. 20-10. Giants are out of timeouts. Browns get this ball back one more time. I think they can put this game away. This is really going to be nervous, because if the Giants somehow win this game, I'm going to be so pissed off. I don't even care. Carter Lewis or Rashard Higgins? Well, the problem with Carter Lewis is he just broke his neck. Even before he broke his neck, I like Rashard Higgins a little bit better. Because Rashard Higgins, I just like the way he runs routes. He has been having some drops. Roback, that guy, he's something else. Yep, Roback. Roback doesn't know how to get the right snacks for the RV. But here's the punt. You know what? Pull a fake punt right here. Slip. The backup punter could. He's got a kid in it. I don't even know his name. A punt. If they have a good punt here, they could pin the Giants right now. That's a great punt. Ball that's about at the 7-yard line. Did Baker start? No. Tyrod Taylor started the game off. He went 5 for 5, 99 yards. Threw a 36-yard touchdown pass to the Chief. Baker came in second. Oh man, this is coming down to the end. That was not a good game when that block kick was happening. Block kick happened. The block kick was horrible. I did not like that play. Okay, here we go. Oh, yes. That's holding in the end zone! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Holding in the end zone is a safety. A safety puts the game away. Safety puts the game away. Now it's not in real contention. Another play. Only a run. For some reason, the Giants are running the football here. I think this ball is out. What teams do you have winning their divisions? For each division? I don't know. Obviously, the Eagles division, I think they're going to win. But the Redskins could surprise a lot of people, and everyone... Oh, come on, Zach. Oh, should have been picked. Should have kept... The problem with... Okay, Taylor Gabriel fit with Shanahan, but they forced... The problem is, what they did was they forced Johnny Manziel on Shanahan, and Johnny Manziel does not fit Shanahan's system. So that means when Shanahan was forced to basically resign, which meant Taylor Gabriel wouldn't fit in the system anymore. So that's why Taylor Gabriel played so well in the Atlanta Falcons offense, because Kyle Shanahan was there. That's the very first thing he did. Browns actually had a lot of potential. Do you go live every game? No, I just started my YouTube channel. I'm going to start doing it. I might not be able to do next game, but I'm going to try to get every regular season game. A good, kind of good pump by the Giants. They're going to give this ball back. The ball is taking a Browns bounce, and now it takes a Giants bounce. Should be down at about the 25-yard line. I'm going to do it, yeah. I can't show the TV because then I get copyrighted and I get 90-day ban from live streaming. We play the Steelers, we play the Squealers week 1, and then we go play the Saints, I believe, week 2. So 2 very hard games. But I believe, yeah, Baker Mayfield. Who cares? I did this last year, okay? What I did was I recorded games last year, and I got banned for 90 days. 90 days. I'm not doing that again. Record after week 5. 3-2, I think. Yo, that hat. Yeah, I got this hat for $5 brand new. $5. It's quality. Because obviously brown stuff is going to be cheap. So what Barkley did here, ended the ball 5 times, 43 yards, averaging 8.6 yards to carry. Pretty much all of that was on that one run, and he did have a couple of negative runs. We're at the 2-minute warning, 20-10, Browns football. This is the chance to go. Bengals gonna suck this year? Yep, they are. They are. I mean, Andy Dalton can only trickle on so much longer to thinking that there's a new quarterback. It's kind of funny because you have Joe Flacco, and you also have Andy Dalton. It's like 2 Kardashians arguing, like who's smarter. It's like the same thing with their discussion. They constantly argue with each other who's more elite. Not there. Browns, Pats, Texans, Rams, Chargers, Vikings, Saints. Browns won the division. I can see that. The reason is the Steelers do not have the Steelers defense, I'm not gonna lie, their defense is not that good anymore. Their defense with Shazier gone, he's a leader, a good player, but I don't see their defense. They have a good front seven outside of him. Their secondary is not very good though. I think the Browns could definitely. Ben is getting old. Big Ben is getting old. He's getting really old. He's almost as old as the building. Antonio Brown has the Madden curse. Oh man. There's 2 minutes to go, and then you get to see the awesome. What's the score? 2 minutes left. Browns are up 20-10. Browns with the ball. if the Browns win this game, I'm gonna flip out. Oh, man. Jaguars game. I should be an ESPN announcer. Yes, I should. I should be on ESPN. I should be on ESPN, but they said, we don't want squeakers on ESPN. Oh well. Oh well. They don't want squeakers on ESPN. I get it. I'm smarter than half the guys they put on there. Half the guys, they don't know anything about football. They just go read the screen. The screen. Yeah, that's why I'm not on ESPN. They just read the screen. They go, okay, what am I supposed to say? That's what they're like. Okay, 75 minutes in, put the game back on. Put the game back on. No one cares about the San Francisco 49ers and Dallas Cowboys. No one cares about that game. Right now. Give us a play-by-play. I will for the final 2 minutes. We're doing a play-by-play. But the game is still on this. Okay, here we go. 2 minutes to go. Play clock at 8, 2nd and 7. Quarterback hands the ball off to Hill. I don't know. Number 25. There's a flag, I think, on the field. That's not good. Clock on the field. Now it has both games showing. It has both games. The stupid 49ers game and the Browns game. I'm still not sure what's happening right now. They're just showing this number 74. No! They put the game away! I need to see the end of the game! We're watching the play-by-play. Literally, I'm gonna commentate the play-by-play. This is ridiculous, guys. You wanted to see me just flip out from winning for the Browns winning. They cut it. Okay, here we go. We're on Gamecast right now, guys. I'm sorry, but they screw us up. The Browns have a 99.8% chance to win. Game's on. Game is on. Okay, so now game is on. Back on because we went off of NFL Network. We went on the actual NBC. There was a holding penalty, and the Giants just wrecked that run. Now it's second and it's 3rd down and a lot. Clock is ticking. 3rd down and 25 right now. I think the Browns are back at their own 8-yard line. I think this is going to be over now. Just stay on, guys. Don't worry. You're going to see the win. Stadium empty. All the salty Giants fans leaving. Time on the clock, minute 15. Play clock, down to 7, down to 6, 5. Get it. 4, 3. We're back. Takes the snap. It's an obvious run. They get the ball out to about the 11-yard line. There's a punt. Time to punt this ball. Unless the Giants could somehow score 2 touchdowns in 20 seconds, cover the onside kick, we win. My 23-0 prediction is still intact. 23-0 counting preseason. We gotta go 4-0 preseason, 16-0 regular season, 3-0 Super Bowl champions. Yes. 4th and 24. Close up on Odo's mac and cheese hair. What color? What does he use in his hair? Does he use Kraft mac and cheese? Does he just use the name brand? I don't know what he uses in his hair. Leave a like and subscribe, guys. You want to see this. Here's the punt. It's not blocked. 20 seconds to go. Ball downfield. The Giants don't call fair catch. Knock this ball out. Make a statement. Oh my gosh, the Giants playing it. Good tackle from behind by the long snapper. And right now, 11 seconds left. 11 seconds to go till this game is over. Now, the only way that they can score right now is, actually, the only way they can win right now is, it's kind of hard for them to win. With 11 seconds to go in them, they would have to complete a pass. Taking only 8 seconds off the clock, having 3 seconds to go. They'll cover the onside kick with 1 second left, and then get another touchdown on that play. It's over, guys. We're ready. Only 12 people got to see this. I wish more did. Snap with 11 seconds. Number 3. Kenny. Ball! That's a fumble! No, it's a fumble! That's a fumble! No! That's a fumble! Doesn't. No! It, Tuck. That's a fumble! That's a fumble!
That's a fumble.
Do the analysis after. I'm gonna make a video after. Okay, here we go. 6 seconds to go. They don't call that a fumble. We should challenge it. 1v1. I just can't. Okay. They're just trying to stall right now. They're trying to stall. Disruptions in the background. Good game. We're gonna win. We're gonna win this game. Are they actually gonna review this play? They're gonna review this. They're reviewing it. They're reviewing it. I want this to be a fumble so we can kneel down in style. This is a fumble. This is a fumble. It's all secondary. Actually, it's not all secondary. In preseason so far, it's been the front seven so far. The Giants quarterbacks have not been accurate. Keep calm down. I can't calm down. We're about to win a game. I don't care if it's preseason. I don't care what it is. We're gonna win. 6 seconds to go. They're reviewing it. You're gonna get the fumble recovery reaction, and you're gonna get the game-winning reaction. Incomplete pass. How? That was a fumble. That was a fumble. Okay, whatever. The Giants get to run one more stupid play. Second and 10. 6 seconds to go. Number 3 takes the snap, throws it. It's a complete pass, and he's gonna run all the way. Oh, the Browns just put a bunch of people in the end zone. It's over! The Browns win the Super Bowl! Or preseason week 1. We won it! Woo! Get this champagne water bottle. We won! We won! We won it. 20-10 the final. Browns going 23-0. Counting preseason. We won. We're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl. We're going. We're going. We did it. We did it. Thank you guys for watching. Free video. What do you mean? 16-game losing streak. That's right. Don't tell me to calm down. We just won a preseason game. If you don't say it's a preseason game. If you guys want to see my actual review video tomorrow, subscribe. I'm making a review video tomorrow morning, so subscribe for that if you want to see that. If you're a Giants fan, I'm going over your side too. Thank you guys. Yeah, it's not letting me end my stream.